Hey everyone, I think we're ready to go. It's VM Campos Magic Fan. I think everything is working well here with my stream setup. We are live, listening to the sick beats of the constructed rank ladder. So we're gonna get started in one moment. I just need to do two things. One is to take a sip of my grown-up beverage. And the other is to prepare the other half of my streaming, which will be that I'm also going to check out some chips. I've got 3 bags of chips. This stream is not brought to you by this company, their products, but I will be trying out some Takis lava flavor. This is like brand new. It even says right here, new. This is cheese and chipotle tortilla chips. Now there's also a flavor challenge here that you can vote for your favorite chip. So I think I'll open this up, grab a little taste, and then get started with our real streaming. Sorry about the noise, I have to shake up the goodness first. So you have to first get a big inhale of the flavor before you can taste it and understand its power. So it doesn't smell a lot like chipotle flavor or cheese, but let's grab a taste. My first impression, it's a C-. I taste more of the corn flavor than the supposed cheese or chipotle flavor. A strong corn flavor, no cheese or chipotle flavors at all, really. Very odd. Hey there, your boy Adan, how are you? Takis ASMR. Yep. I'm going to be reviewing chips and drinking my beverage and playing. So let's do our first. After our first chip here, let's play a little bit. So I'm going to try out the Gabby's Greedy Dominaria draft. And this is the event, one of the special events that's happening over the weekend. It costs 5,000 gems. And I'm going to give it a shot. I'm terrible at drafting. But what else are you going to do with 5,000 gems? So I'm going to spend it on that. So let's get started here. Okay, so I like Rona as my commander in a commander deck, but this is a standard draft. So what do we want to do here? I have Syncopate, Sheevan Fire, Champion of the Flame 1/1 Trample, and for each aura on it, it gets +2. Time of Ice, nah. The Bombardment, 6 mana for that, nah. Let's see, should we take Rona? She's a 2/2 for 3 mana. You can get back historic cards from the graveyard if you use her. She's way better in Commander. Let's just go to some plain old Sheevan Fire. Gonna do some burn. Skizix, a 5/3 haste creature, sure. Or Grun, a 5/5 creature. Classic Fire Elemental. Counterspell, a 4/4 creature for 4. I don't know, let's go crazy. So, do we want Skizzix or Grun? A 5/5 for 6 mana, or a 5/4 for 4 mana? Let's go with Skizzix. Then we've got a single black creature. You've got your mana fixing, draw cards, or make sapperlings, or a 1/3 that can help you cast sorceries. Who is the other person watching? That's a good question. Hey everyone, introduce yourself in the chat. We're going to have fun here, drafting in the Gabby's Greedy Draft, and I'm also going to be reviewing chips in between my matches and stuff. I already had one chip over here, Takis Lava, which wasn't amazing. My drink is not that amazing either. I guess it needs more rum or gin or something. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Stronghold. It's got a 1/1 menace, and there's Rona again. Interesting. Ooh, Abomination. I love that. 5/5 Death Touch, but that's 6 mana. It's not beer. It is a mixture of 3 types of adult spirits and lemonade and iced tea. Yeah, let's go with the Abomination. Sure. I'm not seeing a lot of removal here. There's another Abomination. Or a 1/1 Vandal. The Prospector. Or a 4/4. What are we? Irish? We're all Irish deep down. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, no, that's Lingering Phantom. No, we are Devo. The Skin Witch for 1/3. What do we want to do here? +1 target creature. We'll stick with we'll stick with it to not be so complicated. We'll stick with black-red. Rakdos, as the kids call it. And so we can do Garna. She's a 3/3 with flash. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick with Rakdos. Another Abomination. No one wants the Abomination, huh? We'll go with the Thallid. We'll go with a little 1/1 Trampler. Another Stronghold Confessor. Do I want the Vigor +1/+1, and when it dies I get it back, or do I want a Sure Strike? We'll do the Enchantment, because that'll work well on that other one. The Fury. Yeah. And here, these are both good. Not a lot of goblins. So either a 1/1. Yeah, let's go with a 1/1 Goblin. And then the Armament. Sure. Okay, pack 2. We have Evra the Halcyon, which is crazy. Maybe I should just take that creature so that the opponent doesn't get it. But basically, you exchange your life total, so you can make this into a... Once you cast it and you've got like 15 life, you can make it into a 15/4. And then it deals damage, and then lifelink gives you your life back. That's crazy. I should just take that so no one else gets it. But over here, we're doing black, so black there, another Abomination. Oh, let's do some removal, actually. Fungal Infection. I haven't seen any removal spells. Everyone's taking removal. Ooh, Dreadshade. I love Dreadshade. I shouldn't even look at anything else, but Valduk is also amazing. That means I need some equipment or enchantments. Okay, I'm gonna go with Valduk, but hopefully the shade comes back to me. Ooh, Rat Colony. Another Infection. Yep. Ooh, Teferi. No, that's Oath of Teferi, not the good Teferi. We get another one of these champions, return creatures. Go another champion. We are goal, that's fun. Or a 2/2 flying haste. Or another omnivore. A lot of good choices here. There's an enchantment. Yeah, let's go with the enchantment to try to do an enchantment thing. Ooh, the Flame of Keld. I've seen people do that well. Flame of Keld or Raider. Let's go Keld. Slinvoda. Yes, exactly. Some of these cards can be pretty powerful, but the mana cost is sometimes really up there. Divest. So cruel. It's mine. Here in black or red, nothing really, so I'll go with the strike. Another abomination. I've got them all, don't I? 2 feral abominations, Skirk Prospector. That can give me an extra red mana for some ramp. And a Chronicler, sure. No one wanted the Rat Colony. No one wanted the Phoenix, that's mine now. And the Fury, sure. Okay, pack 3, Karn. I gotta take Karn. No question about that. A 4 casting cost Planeswalker, you gotta do that. The feeling when I can't play a game and watch your stream because of lack of 2 monitors. Well, I can't turn my camera around, and I can't show off my 3 monitors. But yes, I feel you. Deathbloom versus another Warcaller or a Run Amok. Let's go with a creature. Well, yeah, it's my laptop monitor and then 2 monitors that I got from surplus, so it's not like I paid for them, and it's not like they're in the best condition, but they work. So Drudge Skeleton or the Blessing or the Whisper. That's supposed to return creatures from the graveyard, I don't know. Or a Journey Mage. A 3/2. There's another Skirk. Radiating Lightning deals 3 damage to target player and 1 damage to each of their creatures. That's nice. Alright. Thanks. See you later, Adhan. Have a good time. Okay, so Radiating Lightning. Yeah, 3 damage plus damage all their creatures. That's fun. Ooh, there's the Wind Grace. Little bit of flying there. Or I can do a haste. Let's do some flying. There's another Slinvoda. Someone's going to get that. Another enchantment. Oh, what's this one? Bloodstone Goblin. Whenever you cast a spell, if that spell was kicked. If it was kicked. Let's go with a Vigor. And then here, the Warcaller. There's another Rat. Plenty of red to choose from. How about a big old Elemental? Another Phoenix. Warcaller. Creature, sure. Another one of those, and plenty of stuff here. Draw a card or a creature. And Slinvona. Okay. Alright, so let's pause to check out our chips again. So I'm going to give this a try one more time. If you're joining new, the Takis Lava flavor. It was very disappointing the first time, but I'm going to give it a try again. It's supposed to be cheese and chipotle flavor. Still, very disappointing. I only taste the corn flavor. I don't taste the cheese or chipotle flavor. That is a C-. So let's try to construct our deck. No green. No blue. I don't like the... auto lands. Okay, 17 in total, so that would be 8 and 8. But right now, it's mostly red. So we'll go with 9 mountains. Nine. It's 17. Okay. So we have 17 mountains. And what do we have? 24 creatures. Okay. We usually want to be more in the neighborhood of how many creatures on unsealed. Over here we want 16 creatures or so. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Got way too many of those, I guess. One divest. Removal and vigor. I guess I'll cut the creatures that are one-ofs, especially the big ones, maybe? That's not enough. This is going to be tough. What do I want to do here? Okay, let's look at it here. So we have 2, 4, 6. We have 6. No, 2, 4, 5. We have 5 creatures that are the 1-drop. I guess we'll do the lava runner. So then we've got 2 prospectors, which can actually double our mana. Not double, but ramp our mana. And then 2 confessors, which are 1/1 menace, so that'll get in a few hits, perhaps. Got a lot of 1-drop spells. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then higher up, we've got the Frenzied Rage, the Flame of Keld. I guess I'll get rid of the Flame of Keld. Okay, let's get rid of the Flame of Keld. It sounds really cool. I don't know. I'll keep it. Okay, that strike. Yeah, forget the strike. Even fire, the fury. Yeah, let's get rid of that fury. So I have the Frenzied Rage, which are enchantments. Demonic Vigor is enchantments. I've got a little bit of enchantment going on. I like that. Then at 4, we've got Karn and Radiating Lightning. I guess we'll get rid of the Radiating. We'll keep Karn. So I've got a lot of Abominations. I guess we'll keep the Abomination and remove a Lingering. Yes, I have to drop 7 of these. What am I going to do? Maybe one of each. Yeah, let's try it that way. One of each of these big ones. I guess I don't need the Death Bloom. That'll be a 3-2. That'll be a 2. I doubt I'll have mana left over for that, so we'll go with the Thallid. What does the Journey Mage do again? 3-2. If you control another wizard, it deals 2 damage to each. So 3-2. Maybe. Death Bloom. Champion of the Flame. Okay, let's check out the 2s. Champion of the Flame. Okay, that's the one that I want. That's why I'm keeping enchantments. And then the Warcaller. Nah, I guess you're gone. And then maybe we can drop 2 more. Let's give it a shot here. Let's give it a shot with 42. Hey everyone in the chat, there's 2 more people. Hey, how are you doing? I just finished my deck. Let's look at it this way, I guess. So I've got 9 at 1 mana. 2 Confessors. That's a 1/1 with Menace. I probably won't ever be able to kick it. I've got 2 Skirks, which I can sacrifice to then give me more red mana. I then have 2 Demonic Vigors, which will synergize. It's an enchantment. It'll synergize with my Champion of the Flame. It'll get +2/+2 for each aura I've got. 2 of these Fungal Infections, doing a little bit of damage and creating Saplings. 1 Sheevan Fire, do some damage there. In the 2 drops, I've got the Champion Chronicler. And then more enchantments for the Frenzied Rage. Flame of Keld to replenish my hand, hopefully. At the 3 drop, I've got a 3/2 Fungus. When it dies, it creates a 1/1. A Journey Mage at a 3/2. If I've got another Wizard, which I do, right? The Gitu Chronicler at least, it would deal 2 damage to the opponent. Valduk, if I equip it with enchantments, it makes elementals. Skizix 5/3, Trample and Haste. If I pay 4, I can keep it. A 2/2 flyer with haste that I might be able to bring back. I got Karn Planeswalker. I got a 3/2 flyer with some milling. And if I can keep it around as the opponent discards cards, they lose life. Fire Elemental 5/4. Garna 3/3, and I can When it enters the battlefield, return to your hand all creatures in your graveyard that were put there from anywhere this turn. And other creatures have haste, such as a 5/5 Abomination haste, and then my lands. So I think that's good. We're gonna try to go with 442. I could probably drop 2 more things, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of my drink. We're gonna play the first match. We're doing the greedy draft, but first we're gonna review our next chip. Not only are we playing Magic, but we're reviewing chips. Next up, Takis Wild. So a brand new flavor. I've never seen this before, but I had to check it out. This is spicy buffalo tortilla chips. It's supposed to be buffalo flavor. Let's check it out. I have to shake up the flavor. It smells... Yes, Alexis, I'm going with 42 cards. I know I'm a monster, but we'll see how it goes. But first, let's check... yeah, it's buffalo flavored-esque, or smelling like it. Let's see flavor-wise. It's fine. It's better than the lava flavor I tried a moment ago. This lava flavor was so flavorless. This one's got flavor. We'll do one more, then we'll play. It's fine. I'll give it a B. B plus. It has a buffalo flavor. Okay, that one's good. We'll wash it down with my adult beverage. And we'll start our first draft here. Okay, so the thing about this is you can play 2 lands per turn. You start with 9 cards. It's crazy. So, let's see how we do. I played their other version where they also had 2 lands per turn, and it was really fun, really weird. That was a constructed game, so you brought a deck. This is a draft, so let's see what we get. Imprinted 1. They are a Karn creature, but I'm the one that has Karn. Okay, this is an amazing hand. 4 lands. I've got my 2 casting cost champion, which gets stronger with auras. I have an aura. Then I've got another aura right there. And then I've got... Okay, this is an amazing hand. Let's see how it goes. I can play 2 lands. Okay, wait a minute. I can play 2 lands. This is amazing. Because I've already got a creature turn 1. Amazing. Then on turn 2, I can play 2 more lands and bring my Skizix. What? This is crazy. Playing a blue player. Okay, you have counter spells. Fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll trick him. I'm going to try to put my Demonic Vigor. Okay. I'm then going to drop a land and try to put my Rage. Now, of course, I could have a Dispel and just kick it back to my hand and I lose it all. But that's already an 8/7 on turn... That's an 8/7 on turn 2. What is this? I think this drink is stronger than I thought. But let's see what happens here. They're looking at their hand. That's not fun. Fake. Okay. Mono blue player. lot of blue mana is a bad thing. Both my creatures are menace. Sorcerer's Wand can deal damage to something. They could have equipped it. That's weird. Let's try a haste. Okay, fine, but I've already got an 8/7 on the field. With Menace. Okay. That was a 9 damage. They're trying to do red and blue. What can they do with red and blue? Nothing. They are not equipping their wand. That means there's something in their hand that is tricky. Okay, well, let's try to get that mana out of their hand. Maybe. They have something in the hand. Maybe a dive down. Now that's trample. Okay. So you're going to cast your Merfolk again and tamp down my 8/7, fine. But then I've got a 5/4 and a 1/1. I don't know. I can't kick this guy yet, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 whole mana to kick it. And that has Flash, of course, so that's going to be a big surprise. That's not enough, right? 3, 4... Yeah, that's 6, right? Return target instant or sorcery. I don't have any in my graveyard just yet. Guess I didn't even need to kick that. I don't have anything in the graveyard. They're gonna trickster me. Fine. They still have one more thing in hand. And they're gonna tamp down 2 creatures. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's got Menace, so you still can't block it. And then you're just waiting for this hand right here. They're gonna top deck something amazing. Slinvoda. No. Equip and ping. This is game over. I've got way too many attackers. And that's it. So, what a brat. I'm going to hit you and then I'm going to concede. So fun. Oh, blue players. What do I win here? Chupacabra. Cool. That will go well with my deck. I'm going to put it into my deck right now before I forget. That will go well with any of my black decks. I'll figure it out later, but... got a lot of Chupacabras actually. Well, I'll put them all in the deck and then I'll figure it out later. I'm also doing a black deck over here. And my fungus deck. Hello, Steven. How are you doing? I just won my game. Did you see? Okay, walk the plank. I'm going to put in a Chupacabra there. I just won a Chupacabra, so I'm putting it all into my black decks. Oh, don't forget my pirate as well. Pirates and chupacabras, sure. And the other pirate deck. Might as well put it there. I'll figure out the details later. So, in my evil black deck. Okay, do I have any more black decks? Graveyard Bash and Sapperling Swarm. And then my Vraska Planeswalker. I'll get back to it. Okay, let's get back to the draft here. So, okay, I won one. So far, that's going to win me 100 gems. And before I do that, let me go back to my review here. So, not only am I playing, I'm also reviewing chips. So, I'm trying out the Takis Spicy Buffalo. And this was actually pretty good. This one's good compared to the other one. It tastes buffalo flavored. That's a B+. The other one that I tried was a C-. Didn't taste good at all. That one was good. Okay, let's try the next match. I'm going with 42 cards. Black and red. Or Rakdos, as the kids call it. And this draft is crazy. 9, starting hand of 9, and placing 2 lands. Opponent goes first. Okay, this will work because I've got the champion, which works well with enchantments. I've got an enchantment. I've got a goblin that will help me ramp. I have no red mana though. But I have Karn. Yeah, let's see how it goes with this. I go second, so let's see. Here's an advanced trick in Arena. You can click on the bird and make it fly away. Here's another advanced technique. You can click on the gargoyle and it wakes up. Okay, so they go with a tap land. And they go with white, so they're going to go with that. Cool, I got my red mana. So I'll do this, do this. Okay, nothing yet. That's not good for you. Because I'm attacking with 3. Next turn. Next turn I could do Karn. So we're going with blue, white, and green. Can't wait for multiplayer. Yes, that'll be a great thing. Okay, so they kicked that. That's fine. Because I can get... I guess we'll do it like this. I guess I'll sacrifice my... Yeah, I'll sacrifice my... Let's see if they block it. They won't. Okay, that's fine. Bring in a Confessor, and that's an instant, so we'll end that. Yeah, multiplayer. Not multiplayer, but friend player. Friend challenging. That'll be fun. Oh no, hexproof turtle. Okay. I guess we'll use that up. Have 2 blockers. No, okay. That's fine here. So I can do my Skirk, which will give me another mana if I want it. And then Karn, sure. Concede turtle? No way! I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures and a planeswalker. I can't concede after that amazingness. What can we do here again? I I can create artifacts. Let's see what's coming up in my hand here. Then my opponent can help me pick. Nothing. They'll give me a land. Okay, so it's your turn, Hai-Hia. You get to pick which of my lands I can have. Okay, I'll do red. Turtle might defeat me, but I'll do this. Watch, this is amazing. That goblin sacrifices itself to give me a red mana. Then I can do the Flame of Keld and get a whole bunch of new... Okay, now it's got Menace, so that I'll mess with them that way. And if they go after Karn, who cares? He's already doing his thing. 2. Okay, your haste turtle is... Your hexproof turtle is dead. You're at 7 life. A ton of mana. I've got a 2/2 flyer. Maybe slowly get them with that. Go after my Karn, sure. Yeah, sure. Unless you do a big old growth. No, that's fine, it's still alive. And a 3/2 flying. Okay, well that's going to take that out. I draw 2 more cards. Okay, a bunch of land, I guess. So they will give me a mountain here. I'll attack with 2/2, so that'll die, and then a 1/1 which has Menace. So much land. Alright, what are we getting next? Alright, you want to take out my Karn, that's fine, you're defenseless. Well, not really, because they're going to summon something, obviously, after that. Well, the Kavu is Vigilance? That's annoying, okay. Seven, 6. Okay. So that's an effect. If a red source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals damage +2 instead. Okay, well, I'll go all in, and most of my creatures are going to die here. Pay that. Yes, let's pay it. Then that comes in with haste. Okay, this is game over. I didn't even remember my Phoenix. Wait a minute, that has reach. No, it has vigilance and trample. And that doesn't. Okay, well, definitely one is going to get through. If a red source. Okay, they have 1 life, and I've got a flyer. And then I've got an elemental of 5/4 and a 1/1 menace. This is game over. Yep, game over. This drink did not do what it was supposed to do. Anyway, we get a reward of 50 and Okay, so now I'm gonna get 200 gems. Nice. Let's stop then for our third chip. I got 3 chips to review. This time we got the Takis Titan. This is chipotle and lime tortilla chip. Let's see how this one is. I smell chipotle flavor, but let's see if we get chipotle taste. I don't get very much chipotle flavor, but I get a lot of lime flavor, and I love that. I love lime. Interesting. This might be the second best of the 3 that I reviewed so far. The lime is very good. No chipotle flavor. And then a really strong corn flavor. I'm going to say it's a C+, B-. Yeah, this one was the best one. The wild flavor. It does taste like buffalo, and it stays. The other ones, they lose their flavor really fast. So, okay. Let's play the next match. I wish I had someone to bring me a refill, but maybe I'll go on the next break. So what else is everyone munching on, if they are, at the moment? I was trying out these Takis. I was at the store and I'd never seen those flavors before. And I'm like, wow, I've never seen those flavors. I will try those flavors live on the air and annoy people with my chewing. Not eating anything at all. Actually, I could go for a hamburger or something here, but I'm ready to play. Falcon, I choose you. Okay, only 2 mana. That's not good for my strategy. But I have the Frenzied Rage. Yeah, on this kind of game, you really need a lot of mana early on. I'm gonna mulligan this, but okay, now there's a lot of mana right there. Yeah, this will be fine because I'm gonna be building up my, and then I've got the Skirk. Okay, that'll be something. So I've got these items here. I have an instant to kill their 1/1. I'm doing black and red. I'm going to be able to get my elemental, but for the moment I'll go with my prospector. They had nothing in hand because it didn't pause, maybe. They're doing pirate colors. Stevie, they're doing your pirate colors. The red... Oh no, wait, that's my pirate colors. I have my deck, which is pirates of red, blue, and black. Okay, so here, you can do Garna now, but they will probably start to counter things. You think you have counter spells? Garna works best with something dies. Okay, let's do it that way. We'll try to bring in something. No counter spell, that's good. And we'll go in for an attack. So I guess they don't have counter spells. They would have tried to counter something, right? Skin Witch. Each opponent discards 2 cards. Alright, well, I guess I'll get rid of the Elemental and Garna. I mean, the Elemental and the Infection. Well played. Okay. This is where I need that Flame of Keld so I can start to... Ooh, they deep froze me. Okay, well that's fine because all my creatures will get haste anyway. If I get creatures. Kidding me, right? They really want to keep their Skin Witch for some reason. Kazarov, that's cool. What can it do again? Kazarov deals 2 damage to target creature. Ooh. And then I'm going to get all my lands. Stupid algorithm. So they've got enough to start to do damage to everything. Well, actually only 1 red mana. Okay, well, now they've got a 5/5 flyer. But I've got a Skizix. Interesting. They would rather take that hit. Well, they're going to be able to... That's 2 damage, right? Yeah, they're going to do 2 damage to the Skizix, but they're not going to kill it. So what does this do again? Okay. So they're going to hit me with 6. They should have killed my creature first. Then there would be a 7/7. Then they would hit me, but they're going to have an Abomination instead. Okay, that's fine. I guess this is game over. They just got luckier than me. If I didn't have my... If I didn't get my Garna locked down. So now that's game over because they're an 8. And 8 in the air plus 1 attacker, so we are done. So that was just luck on them. They got lucky there. So I'm gonna take a quick pause. I'll be right back. One quick moment. It's a good thing that I have this pause so they don't know what I'm actually doing. When I pause this thing, they don't know that I'm actually secretly doing something. Hey everyone, I'm back. So, let's do our next match. Now, I'm usually pretty bad at drafting. It's just so random. So, I'm pretty glad that I've won 2 so far. So, we got a lot of viewers in the chat, it seems. What was the most exciting thing that has happened to you on Magic Arena, you would say? Okay, this is horrible. 2 lands is horrible. So I'm not even going to try that. So now is the randomness of it all going to start messing with me after I've done so well? Yep, it's gonna mess with me because... Okay, we'll do that. That'll be fine because then we can get Karn and we can do the Flame of Keld. That's fine. Two black, shield, okay. I'm going to go with a black and a red and a skirk. Next turn, Karn. Actually, I can do that now already. Sure. Next turn, I've got a 2/2. That'll come back to life. What does this thing do again? It prevents some damage, right? If a source prevents 2 of that damage. Okay, so something is going to prevent 2 damage. Something's going to get 2 damage prevented. Skeleton. Okay, regenerating skeleton. Then equip for 1? Yeah. Fine. Our actions determine the course of history. Yes, I agree, Karn. So what are they going to give me? Give me 2. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. 2 lands were coming up. Okay. 2 damage. Nah, Karn can take it. Okay. They have some kind of instant in hand. Alright, gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. So you're going to spend your time going after my Karn for 2. Okay, that's impressive. But I've got a 5/5. Now this is not damage, so this should work. Yeah, it's not damage. Okay, next, let's tramplify this guy. Oh wait, no, never mind, never mind. Okay, now let's Keld it up. Then let's, what do I have in exile? Nothing good. Yeah, let's see what else is in coming from the future. Okay. You're going to give me a fire. That's fine. Which does 2 damage. I can use it already. Sorry, Skirk. Paladin, you are done. You don't have anything equipped. And I get my Skirk back. Amazing. This is like the best play I've ever done in my life. And then, of course, they come in with a 3-2. Okay, that's fine. What are they going to throw? Draw 2 cards. Okay, wait, on that one... Okay, what did they do there? Put the top 3 cards of your library into the graveyard. You gain 3 life. What did they lose? Ooh, they lost the Eldest Reborn. Okay. So here, maybe we can start to do some... Maybe we can... Okay, that's fine. Yep, I was gonna get into 5-4 Menace. That worked very well. And I got a Flood of Recollection. That's fun. Just want to give a little shout out over here. Alright, so, wow, I've got 3 whole wins. How much do I get for that? I get 300 gems in 1 pack. Very nice. Let's pause again for a little bit more chips. Let's see. I'm going to try it again, the lime one. Yeah, the lime flavor is very strong on that. That's nice. And then we get the corn flavor. Yeah, that's a good B plus flavor chip. That's cool. Okay, let's try our next game over here. Now, let's see if you can play a game. Can you guess what my drink is? It looks like chocolate milk. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Alright, what do we have here? Again, 2 mana. You're kidding me with that. That's better. And then again, flame. Okay, I'll go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it does mulligan. Milkshake. Not quite. It does have cream. See, I don't need any more land. Okay, so I can already bring out my champion. Then next turn I guess I could do the Thalid. 2/2 hexproof first strike, not good. I'll wait one more turn to kick it. It's a 4 casting cost to kick, then it'll come in as a 3/3 menace. Ooh, Denetha, that's a good one. Ooh, got a new subscriber, Bjorn Merkis. Thank you for subscribing. How are you? I'm trying to deal with this 3/2 first striker. Okay, so next we will do a Confessor, and it can be kicked. Good. Drop that, and then I'll draw a lot of land there. Okay, so there we go. Ooh, Alexis, thank you for subscribing as well. See that zombie trying to get you? Watch out for the zombie. Okay, so what do you got here? You've got 5 whole mana. You missed the land drop. You've got a 2/2. Coming at me with a 3/2 first strike. Nope. Oh, they're both. Okay, see, that's the thing. Vigilance, so I might have blocked. Ooh, there's a kicked Kavu. Not good. And I draw 2 cards. Good. Then I can start to equip this guy. We'll hold off on that. We might hold off on that. Okay, they got 6 mana. Attacking with everything. Okay. Is something gonna happen here? Is an instant going to ruin my day? Yes, it will. Ooh, but not completely. Not completely. That's good. Okay, well, that almost doesn't even matter. I guess it does. 2 to the... Let's get rid of that Kavu, definitely. Yep, let's do that, and let's do that. I guess we'll top deck. Alright. So I've got a 3/3 with Menace. Oops, I'm already down to 7 life. How did that happen? Okay, so I've got to block here. Oh, 7/7. I'm dead here because they're gonna get all. They're gonna do all of their. They're gonna do all of their elemental damage to me. Look at that, 1. It was only 1 away. Just 1 away. You're kidding me. Not Sukao. Makes me so mad. I need to get more chips. This time we're going back to the lion one. Actually, wait a minute. Let me get the other one that I like more. I'm going to go back to the buffalo. So how's everyone in the chat at the moment? exciting enough. Already been streaming for 1 hour and 12. Okay, one more loss. Hopefully we can get some more good luck. That last match was like this close. I lost by 1. Cannot believe that. There's a lot of mana here, I guess. But not a lot to do with it. We'll see how it goes. There's black mana and that. Okay, well, next turn I've got a fire elemental. And then I can put demonic vigor on it, and it'll be crazy. Three-two flyer. Get out of here. Nice. Do we want a 3-3 or a 5-5? Let's go with the 5-5. And put the vigor on it to bring it back. Yeah, let's do that. That's a 6-5 that will come back to life when they kill it, because they're obviously playing with black. What's in black to kill things? Murder? Is murder in Dominaria? Okay, 5-5 Trampler, that's fine. 5-5 Trampler is fine, but how about a 7-6 Trampler? That is a big fire elemental. They won't attack because they'll be defenseless next turn for 8 damage. So that Flame of Keld has been amazing. When I first saw it, I didn't get it. But of course, as you look more at a card, you figure out it's they've got their death thing as well, huh? Ooh, but I've got a Karn. You've got a demonic vigor. I've got a Karn. Let's see what's coming up here. 2 confessors. I guess if you want to go attack my Karn, you can kill it, but then you're left open for a 7-6. Tapped out. Please stop. That's so funny there. Okay, so we have one of these, which we will kick. And one of these. And one of these. That's even better for me, because now your warrior is a plain old 6-6. And you pulled a top deck card, which is amazing. You pulled a Yargle. Okay, that's cool. 9-3 without trample. Come at me with a 6. With demonic vigor and trample. Okay, here comes a trampling, hasty Skizix. got a 7/6. Oh man, my Skizix. And I get my elemental back. And I've got my 3/3. I'm still at 20 life. No. There's no historic, so that's good. You don't want to do that, but you have to choose something. Okay, so never mind. Coming at me with a 6/6. Whatever. So here we'll go for some menacing damage. You'll come at me with a 6/6 and a 4/4 with no trample. And that Wanderer can come back to life. That's 10 in total. That's 10 in total, but do they have a combat trick? It's kind of weird. It's taking its time. Did it crash? Come on, Arcacius. What is going on here? Okay, they choose to do nothing. That's fine, because I get a Garna. Okay, this will be cool because return to your hand all creatures cards in your graveyard. Okay, let's do this. If we attack with everything, I'll have one 3/3 blocker. Let's do it like this. One they will definitely not block, and one will get through. Okay, that's fine, because then Garna brings it back. Nice. Okay, so if I can equip my Confessor, they're counting their mana. You've got 10 mana. Ooh, Kazarov. But you don't have any red mana. Interesting. Alright, so what do we do here? Alright, 2/1. So I've got 2 menace creatures here. So 2 menace creatures. We're going to pull this one off. Send me your good vibes so that we can pull it off. Alright, that's fine. Your Guardian is dead. And that gets a +1 in the air. Okay, that's fine. So next turn, you need to keep both of your blockers. Okay, so you've got 2 blockers. We've got 2 blockers in total. I'm going to have 4 attackers in total. And you have no red mana to do Kazarov's ability. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Urza's Ruinous Blast, you ruined everything. And then a 2/1 indestructible, okay. And a Valduk. That's not enough, and that's a haste. I top deck a win out of that. Oh, snap. That was a top deck haste creature. I don't believe that. So lucky on that. I don't believe that. I'm gonna go get more chocolate milk. 4 wins, can you believe that? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and tell Gabby herself. Okay, so let me pause for a moment and get a little bit more drink here. I'll be right back. Yeah, right, it's chocolate milk. This chocolate milk. Alright everyone, so let's keep going. 4 whole wins on this draft, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have then 450 gems. Why don't they just make it? Huh. Okay, well, let's see if you can pull another win. This deck has worked really well, surprisingly. Let's see. That'll work, and I go first. So I'll have my champion, and then I'll be able to put double enchantments on it. And then I'll be able to get my Death Toucher and then discard 3 in the air. Sorcerer's Wand, okay. Let's see, what does this guy do again? If it was kick, return instant. Okay, so first this, then this, then this. I'm gonna log off. Alright, thank you, Stevie. I hope to continue my winning streak. This is amazing right here. 8-7 damage on turn 2. You're kidding me. Okay, have fun and add me to your friend list once they implement that. See you next time. Uh-oh, they're gonna naturalize my artifact. Okay, that's fine. It's still a 4/4. But now it lost menace. Alright, you've got 2 funguses. Return instant or sorcery. But I got no more mana. Okay. So I can get 5 mana next turn. I can do the Fire Elemental. Well, if I get 1 red mana. So they're going with red and green. Okay, they're going to go get a bunch of land. Something big is coming, maybe? Okay, 3 untapped mana. They can start equipping their wand. But it is not a wizard. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. They got 8 mana. Here comes a huge creature. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm not getting any mana. Alright. Frozen Druid, that's the first time I ever see that do anything useful. Come on, I need some mana. Over here, everyone in the chat, send me your good vibes. I need mana against Alpha. Another kicked. You're kidding me. Back up to 19 life. You're kidding me. Okay, well, I get that. Now, that's going to be enough to kill my champion, but I need to start to press forward. Then he comes back. Okay. So, come on, I need that mana. Morrowind, sure. She's not a wizard, is she? Elf Druid. Okay, she can do 1 damage. There's my mana, okay. Not the color I wanted, but... do I want to get a 3-2 in the air? Yes, let's get a 3-2 in the air, even though I have to discard. But I gain 3 life, that's good. So, guess we're good to wait. Now, what did I lose over here? The Phoenix, whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, which I can do now, actually. Or I can do my Abomination. So they have some sort of instant... Well, they can do the Sorcerer's Wand. Alright, you're gonna Tim me to death. Land plus Fury, okay. Everything gets first strike, okay. Come at me. And they drew a card. Okay. Still don't have enough for my elemental. I guess we'll drop this guy. I'll try doing Garna right here, so I'll go all in. Do I want to pay for that? I don't have enough to pay for it. Actually, I can't do Garna because I don't have the red mana. What am I doing? Man. I guess you can tap your Nurturer and deal 1 damage to my Flame. Champion of the Flame. Or to me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next turn I can attack. I should attack and then resurrect my Phoenix, and then we get 2/2 in the air. Or they can give up. This is like the best winning streak I've ever had in draft. Gabby, your greedy draft is like the most amazing thing ever. Let me take a screenshot of that. Not paying the token. Yeah, they didn't do anything at all. They should have pinged the Flamecaller guy, because he's what could get strong. Right, let me take a screenshot of this. Look at this. 5 whole wins. Amazing. That calls for some more chips. Let me get some more of these lava chips, which are a C-. But someone's got to eat them. Okay, so let's keep the streak going. Nils just gave me good luck on Twitter, so let's keep going. One hour, 35 minutes. This is a long stream. Usually I do an hour, and if I'm losing really badly, less than an hour. But can't believe I'm doing this good. I'm going to get a lot of gems. I'm going to get 650 gems. I have to figure out what I want to spend that on. Alright, Zizix. You are my opponent. So I really think... Oh, there's a Karn. 3. And a Vigor. I want to risk that. Nah, let's go for... Okay, that'll work. And Skizix, yep. Alright, so... They're playing black and the Tallow Candle. Okay, that's a good play. Here's a gooder play. That Demonic Vigor has worked so good in this game. Oh, there's a 4/4. Well, that's cute. You've got a Gorger. I've got a... Champion. They're going to be very close to their 7. Oop, they didn't do... Land drop? It takes 6 mana. Okay, they'll be able to use it next turn. No land drop, okay. Well, that's not enough. That's enough to... No, that's not enough to Skizix. That's so cruel. I might as well go in for that 12 damage, because... Oh, no! No! No, 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 no! Okay, well... So lucky right there. So lucky, you can't believe that. Okay, so they've got their Tallow. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't have enough for their Candle yet to destroy. Oh, to -5, -5. I thought that destroyed anything. Anyway, I guess we can menace this guy. And the next turn we'll do a haste Skizix. Put a 1/1 counter, then it fights another creature. Alright. So now we've got a 5/5. Oh, well, it's just temporary, okay. No land drop. Oh, even worse. Okay, I feel my winning streak slipping through my hands. But anyway, we'll be able to haste this guy at a 5/3. Alright, what are you going to do with all that mana? Oh, you're going to come at me with a 7/6 then. Great. It doesn't have trample, so we can do something funny here. We can have a little fungus block it. And then they have another 7/6. Okay. They're the ones that grab them all from the packs, huh? And we get a land. Okay, well, time to concede. I guess all good things come to an end. I like my chocolate milk. Land of War Elf, you're kidding me. Alright, well everyone, good game on that. That was my best winning streak there. Just got on this final game. Yeah, I think it went all very well. Ultimately 5 wins on that. Very nice. Let's claim our prize. So we get 650 gems, and we get a booster pack with hopefully something good. And that will be... Is there anything good here? Weight of Memory is all right. Yeah, not great, but we get here a Thran Temporal Gateway. Not good. Okay, well, I got more towards my rare wild, my mythic wild cards, and I got a whole bunch of gems. And yep. So that was a really long draft and chip challenge and all of that. And I think my drinks are starting to work. So I'm going to wrap it up at this point. And thanks for hanging out, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, or better yet, go to Patreon. See how there's the down in the corner right there, patreon.com, all the way in the corner, way down there. You see that right there? You go to patreon.com. Got some cool deals that you can go there. See you, everyone, next time. See you, Alexis, Stevie, and everyone. Take care. See you on Dominaria.